All right, if you're like me, you got limited time, full-time job, full-time dad, so you never know what you're going to be getting into on some of these trails if you've never been there. So a big part of the reason I'm doing this is I'm going to steal an 80s slogan here from my favorite toy: knowing is half the battle. And that's so true. Knowing what you're into or what you're getting into on a trail is a big part of understanding what the trail's all about.
Okay, so obviously this video is longer than 5 minutes. That's because the timer doesn't start until right now.
Welcome to the first and introductory episode of Trail Tours with Dominic Wilbrink. And in this episode, I'm going to explain what this series of videos is all about. Basically just trail tours, not full-on guides. If I could do a full-on guide of a trail system, I will. But otherwise, it's basically just me riding the trails, showing some of the highlights, and letting you know that this is what you're going to get into if you ride this trail. So I'm not a pro biker, and I'm not a fitness freak. So I'm not into this to get fit. I'm into this purely for the fun. Some of the trails I plan on riding are going to be a lot in the Pennsylvania area where I'm currently living, but I'm also going to be doing trails in other parts of the area, region. Definitely Connecticut, Michigan. I'm there a lot. I got plans to do some in California, Georgia, probably Oregon next year. All kinds of fun stuff. So I plan on hitting everything I can, just like that. Now the reason I'm doing this series of videos is to give people an idea of what a trail is before you go there, because a lot of times I have to travel for work a lot, and it's nice to know kind of what you're getting into on a trail before you get there. So if the trail really sucks, you don't really want to ride it. Or if it's going to be too technical for you, you're not going to want to ride that. So it's to kind of help you find out what the trail's all about. So some of the stuff I plan on covering is what the trails are like, how the parking works out on the trails, things of that nature, the trail signage, if any, what app I think is the best to use to kind of map your way through there, just detail some of the stuff that you can't get before you go there, especially if it's a trail that you're traveling to and it's out of the way to get to. All right, so my plans are to cover every single trail in the world, the most exciting ones, most boring ones. So I plan on doing this for quite a while. Obviously that's a lofty goal, and spot I actually gotta watch what I'm doing. So I plan on covering everything, every trail I possibly can, boring ones, exciting ones, just to get a feel for what's out there. Another one of my goals is to ride trails that I've already ridden as often as I can in different seasons, because trails feel different sometimes when you're riding in the spring versus riding in the fall, riding in the winter in the snow versus riding in the summer in the heat. And your perspective on some of these trails changes with the undergrowth. Or if you're out west, it's pretty much the same all year round. Lucky bums. All right, if you're like me, you got limited time, full-time job, full-time dad, so you never know what you're going to be getting into on some of these trails if you've never been there. So a big part of the reason I'm doing this is I'm going to steal an 80s slogan here from my favorite toy: knowing is half the battle. And that's so true. Knowing what you're into or what you're getting into on a trail is a big part of understanding what the trail's all about. And now I'm like a DJ, I'll take requests. So if there's a trail that you want to see, let me know, and I'll see if I can find it in my rotation. Just put that in the comments below, and I'll add it to the queue. Also, if you want to be a trail guide, just let me know. We'll hook up, go for a ride. You can see just how bad I am at climbing, and make fun of me all the whole way up. I'm huffing and puffing, and then show me just how it's done on the way down. So I'm always looking for trail guides on new trails I've never ridden before. So I hope you enjoy this and learn a little bit about the trails, and get out there and ride. So as always, work hard, play hard, be a big softy when you go home. Woo! Go out and have some fun, people.
Alright, so that was a trail tour in 5 minutes or less. Hope you enjoyed it, and again, thanks for watching. Want to help me pick which videos to produce next? Do you want to see those videos up to a month early? Do you want to see exclusive production stills and making of videos? You can do all that by supporting me on Patreon.
Oh, damn. Oh, crap. That's funny. Woo. Like I said, knowing is half the battle. Oh, man. I gotta get through this thing.